Well, the reason it's so important to our department is that we're telling the story of kids being successful and doing things the right way on the court, on the field. It's all about what's right in sports, and we want it to capture what guys and girls at a young age are doing so they can be positive role models for future players that are going to be playing in sports. It's also about building the culture, creating that culture of doing things the right way, of not just emphasizing the wins and the losses, but how to do the right thing, whether it's helping an opponent, whether it's giving confidence to your teammate after a bad game. It's all about doing the right thing, and that's what we're standing for.
You know, it's great to teach these young kids that their self-worth comes from within and not defined by things that happen on a field.
So I think that the younger athletes learn about sportsmanship, about giving back, about being a great teammate, making a difference to others. I think it carries on in all aspects of life and can make a really big difference as these young athletes grow up to become athletes that contribute in our culture.
Sportsmanship and a good attitude is something every kid should strive to have.
Back in 2013, and we had a young lady by the name of Amber Freeman who played at Arizona State University, and she was our catcher. And Amber hits a home run and goes over the right center field fence, but as Amber's rounding first base, she steps on first base and turns her ankle, and so she's limping and really can't even run and walk. And the two players from Team Puerto Rico, I'll never forget this, the two players from Team Puerto Rico, shortstop and second baseman, supported her on their shoulders with her arms and helped her limp around the bases to score the home run at home plate. I thought it was a tremendous amount of respect, but I thought it was about the game. And I thought these two young players from Team Puerto Rico showed that it's really about the game and about their opponents. And that was a big deal for us because it really brought the world together. And if you can do it at the international level, there's no reason you can't be doing it at the local level.
Winning with dignity and losing with pride, I think it's the best admiration you can teach in a young man or young lady.
It's always good to then turn to your competitor and congratulate them on a job well done.
The more sports you play, the more diverse it makes the kid, and the more it opens him up mentally and physically.
Again, it's doing what is right, understanding the difference between right and wrong, and applying that whether you're on the field or on the basketball court, but most importantly, maybe in the classroom and in that little thing called life, treating people the right way.
So make the most of it, guys. Make the most, have a lot of fun, and I'll be looking for some of your names in the paper someday.